dalmatians, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So we are still doing the mission, like the DLC from the painter's brush something. My god, I really need to know how the DLC is called. I never really know it. Something, okay? And we are currently looking for the shrines, the pagan shrines, and we are currently in Lower Semen. And this woman, for whatever reason, is laying in my bed. How dare she, by the way? How dare she? I think that's a bug that I have from the start of the game. So, we also have the activities here, which I think are the fist fighting again. Which I'm not going to do right now. But we can go up here. And look for the shrine in the nighttime. And then when we are done, we maybe can do the fist fighting. Never wake up with a woman in my bed. Okay, it's your wife. Is it a fact? No, it isn't, right? We don't have a wife. Do we? Is it a bandit? Friend or foe? Mercenary. Not a foe. We're good. Looks like a random hookup your character had last night. Dude, I have no idea. She's always sleeping in my bed. And the fun thing is, whenever I am sleeping, I'm not kidding, she's standing there like this. Over the bed. He's like, that's my bed. No, it's my bed. The miller told me that this is my bed. Leave. Leave, gosh darn it. I don't know what you're doing, you woman in my bed. I do like nightly wizards, but I would like to know prior. Yeah, maybe he drank too much, yeah. But normally, like when the bed isn't yours, the characters do kick you out, right? And that's the thing, they don't kick me out, so that's why I'm so certain that it isn't her bed, but for whatever reason, she's still there. You sleep paralysis, demon. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I would scream the first time I got really scared. Wants to know if she can join. I mean, she can. She just would need to tell me prior, you know? She's trying to subtly tell you something very subtly while standing over you. What do you think her message is going to be? Come on, my no-no. No. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no zone. She's a little bit too possessive, yeah. Bye. Fuck off, Sammy. Wait.
Whoa, whoa.
That looks very deep. I'm going to break my ankles. Where can I get down? Down, down, down by the river. Are we able to... How steep is that? Ah. Parkour! Insert Michael Scott, I think that's his name. Parkour here! Parkour! Sammy's friend. Oh, yeah, right. Sammy's friend. You're not Sammy. True. Isn't this? Yeah, that is a pagan shrine. Come on. Oh,
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up.
That is a big face. Biggest face. Hi, Tyler! I hope I will remember that. I normally always just read the names in chat. Why are you in Sammy's account? It happened to a friend of mine. She wanted to talk to Hans, stumbled and fell and broke both ankles. To be honest, it can happen so fucking easily in this game. Where do you want me to see something? Do I need to get up? Up on the shrine? We're going up, going up, going up, higher. I'm so fucking loud with the armor. It wasn't me, it was betrayal. Oh, shucks. Come on, get up. She's right here, she says hi. Hi, Sammy! I'm surprised you haven't actually started a forest fire. Should have happened by now, shouldn't it? Wait, I don't understand. Oh!
Corva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Before I bring Voita here, I need to make sure it's safe.
Oh, shit! Ew. He's been laying there for quite some time. Thank you for the dagger. Which movie? TBH. Lord of the Rings? Yeah, he has been there for a very good time. I have to make sure that it's safe. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Wait? Fight somebody? Bandits. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck!
Such a stealthy motherfucker! Yeah!
All right. That should be the last of them. Now no one should ambush Voita here.
Heck yeah! Watch me! When I can eat. You savage, I am. I am. She got my earbuds and my phone on the charger. Ah, I see. It could bleed out if you remove the blade, so I hear. To be honest, I think that's Zirli's problem. PBH, I think you mean the movie Split. But I also have never seen the movie Split. Of course, Mali, take care! That was incredibly giving that you're wearing a suit of armor. You got it. Master thief. I'm not. It's fine. Oh no, I have a hiccup in 2 seconds. Okay, let's move all that. Okay. Oh, oops. Oops. What am I pressing here? I'm pressing buttons! Okay, now that I've done all of this though... What's up, Matt?
Aye, come here.
Let's go to a city though and sell our stuff before we go back to Voita. Because we have a lot of things in our inventory, so let's do that. I took out the whole team. Good memory, thank you. Got to watch Glass too. What is that? They go hand in hand. Oh, is it like a predecessor or something like that? Meet the Robinsons. I don't know that. Guys, do we want a gamba?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Love that we can pet mod. Yeah. Big fan. I think what I want to do now is though I have a lot of repair thingies. Don't have enough. So I have a lot of cobbler's kit. I need armor kits. Given an uneventful shift is a moon. Yeah, it really is. I always say that to everybody who's also here on stream and they need to leave to get to work. I always wish them a very uneventful shift. Or like a good day at work, because you really never know. What do you mean? I'm waiting for the shop to open, bitch ass. Sorry, maybe it was a little bit aggressive, but he called for it. Negative Nancy. What did you think? I'm going to steal?
What can I do for?
I'll have a look at the...
So, let's first buy the kits. That's a lot of kits. Ah, fuck it. Come on. I'm buying all of them. That's really expensive. But then he has more money that I can sell my stuff to him.
No. Only because it's you.
That's all. Very well. I'm glad you found.
Smart. Smart.
You were looking for, sir.
Does it also take the things in my inventory from the horse? When I want to repair, or only the things that I have in my inventory right now? I'm not sure. Let's take everything. Fish are people too. Fish are friends, not food. That's from Finding Nemo. I think that's like, you wrote that message already like 3 times, but sure. Sure. Hi, Inquisitor! Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Marksman kit. See, I don't care about them. Why does he have so many dices and I didn't know that? You wait here. You wait here. Yeah, the music is good. Hi, Sunflower Girl. It's nice seeing you again. How are you doing? Look at Henry waddling his shadow. You're doing great? Yeah, I love to hear that. Fish is great with horseradish sauce. I have no idea. I don't eat fish. And I haven't eaten it for a very long time, so I have no idea how it, to be honest, even tastes like. Cobbler's kit is the one for... Ah, yeah, okay, also one down.
I'd like to discuss...
It's a bit fishy tasting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How's this?
Well, if you... Why? You're Great.
Why is this not Subnautica? I mean, you can go to a stream that is playing Subnautica. There are many amazing people who are playing that game. I bet. Subnautica is too scary. I also think Subnautica would be really scary, yeah. But I've never played it. Okay, cobbler. Okay.
Be of service. Take care, sir.
Take care. So all the stolen loot! Nothing is stolen here, okay? Yeah, I think Subnautica is really scary, y'all. Who is playing Subnautica? I don't know! Type it in, and you'll find people who are playing it. Vegetarian or carnivore? Vegan. I have thalassophobia, so underwater stuff is a nope for me. Yeah, I kind of have the same. That's why I'm a little bit scared of games like Subnautica. I think I really would have problems playing them. I think it would really get to me, to be honest. It's just taking without permission, not stolen. Only borrowed. Exactly, it's only borrowed. Do you maybe have like a skill book also? I never really checked for those. No, okay. So let's sell everything here. And as soon as we've sold everything, we will continue with the mission. I really like... Oh, no. I really like the music in the game. Oh! A better one! Better pets! Still has money
Worried
though.
about the price.
It's fine though.
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more.
The jump scares
and we
are
can
scary in the
shake
water.
hands.
Ooh.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Subnautica is only
Hope
scary
you'll
for
be
the first
satisfied.
playthrough.
Take care.
I even believe that, yeah. We are over cucumber. Oh no. And your helmet is scaring everybody. Probably, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow over on YouTube. Thank you. Hi, Adam. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. That's the best song, or one of the best songs.
I'm worried about the... Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Just
We're
lower
halfway
your
there.
price a bit
Whoa,
more.
we're there. Oh. Okay, girly.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Not wearing any
Pleasure
boots.
doing business. God be with you.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm also not wearing any pants. Let's maybe check that we put everything on again, huh? Do we now have pants on? I think I do. We need to hear the Banana Tiger song in Witcher. It doesn't ring a bell. All race should be replaced with this music fact. Hi, Mi'kmaq, how are you? Tried vegan for a week, then I realized I can't live without cheese. I get it. I get it. Cheese is hard. Yeah. I really get it. I get it. Okay, I know that right now I'm obviously take a lot of money from him, but I think I want to buy some dice from him. It's never a dumb idea to have dice, right?
Word about the wow. Hi. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Mi'kmaq, how you doing? These dice are bad, doesn't matter. We at least have them. Ain't the game too sunny for you, vampire lady? I'ma be honest, nothing. Sometimes it's very hard. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance, you support on Kickstarter. Nice. Going for collection? No, not really. I'm just buying whenever I see something. Oh, he's rich now, guys. Look at the money. He's a rich bitch. He's a rich bitch, guys. And I'm going to take all the money from him. You can buy a Falcon set for this game in real life. Nice! That's fun. Yeah, I also saw Ruby sent me a link about playing Falkle online. That you can play it like in real life online with others. Which doesn't sound bad, doesn't it? Does not sound bad. Could be bad for me. Because I do like to play Falkle. I like Gamba! In-game. Oh, he still has a lot of money, though. This bitch.
With like to discuss.
Oh, I also loved Gwent. Yes, I also loved Gwent. Gwent was great.
Only because it's you.
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll
Hi,
make a deal.
Dan. How are you? Hope you're doing good.
Ja, das finally a Dankon für Glück für die
Jesus
Zukunft, Mann.
and meat on some crackers. I love that. I mean, I think it's always very important when people are talking about eating meat or not or whatever, or like their eating habits, let's put it that way. I always hate it when people are getting so judgmental in both areas. Like, just let people do their thing. I mean, as long as you know what you're doing and that one option more or less hurts an animal or whatever. Like, I heard some people that literally didn't think that pigs need to die for bacon. Where you're like, huh? What? But that's just something that I never understand. Why people literally go to the jugular of each other. Of course, there are reasons for everything. But yeah, I don't know. Going to my local casino and acting confused when they say there are no Farkle tables. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. Is he in here? I think he's in here, yeah. Bacon isn't even that good. I think I've never eaten bacon. Not that I remember, at least. I've been vegan for a very long time. For a very long time. I don't think I remember a lot of tastes. Hello! I found the shrine!
I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there, but don't worry. I took care of them.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine. I knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
On me like 1, 2, 3. Big Mark, thank you so much for the stream sticker 5. Thank you. I have no idea.
Sure. We can set off.
Vela's shrine a few hours later.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident.
Not the Bob Ross reference! Oh no! A happy little accident! Kurva!
Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
Oh, that looks cool. I mean, you painted him with way more than just one tooth too many, but
What do you think?
that's cool as heck. He does look a little bit like William Dafoe, yeah. I'm going to have to play this game again. Did you play it when it first got released? Oh, do it, Adam. It's easier than you think. I haven't played it in like a year. Cool to see the new expansions. Yes, Bob Ross, the greatest of mankind. I've always wanted to do a stream while I do a Bob Ross painting. Kingdom Come Deliverance 3 is going to be lit. I did hear, though, that it's not going to happen. Not sure. It's a shame that we don't know much about paganism in the Czech lands. I have to say, I don't think a lot of countries do know a lot of paganism. It's more a question of personal interest and that people are getting into it on their own. You know what I mean? Hi, Stop. How are you? There's a 24/7 Bob Ross stream on Twitch. I know. Yeah. I heard that the Kingdom Come Deliverance 3 is not going to happen, or when, then very late. I'm not sure if that's true, though. That Kingdom Come is the series name and the tagline Deliverance is for Henry Games. Yeah, I heard something like that. True, true, true. There will be a third one, but it won't be with Henry. Yeah. You've done a Bob Ross painting. Was it pretty? Did you draw happy little accidents? Did you draw trees?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it.
I really like it.
Really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. Ah, what do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
Did you find what you needed?
So? Did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Ah, chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
You seem uneasy.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just this place speaks to me.
Nah, not the place. Your skull is speaking
you
to
mean-
you.
Literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both.
They got it right. That's the golden goose. I have a question. What is Warhorse Studios also known for? I only know the Kingdom Come games, I think. You do tattoos? Nice! You have your own studio? Said that I wanted to work on something else for now. I think it was more fantasy, but in the same vein of style. Ah, I see. Okay. The only thing I need to do is play the final DLC for this game. Which is the final one? Ah, now I know what you mean, Stop. Ah, I thought you were talking more about that people right now don't really know a lot of it because people are not really looking for the information, but you mean that the information got lost in the in history. I see. Yeah, it seems a little bit weird, doesn't he, Vesper? Am I late? Not really. I mean, a little bit, but I'm still online for a little bit. Hi, Tamayo. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, the monastery is the last one. Okay. Oh, they only made Kingdom Come so far. They didn't make any other games. Interesting.
Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really? I hope it was something good.
Not really. She told me to be wary of you.
Well, she said I should be careful around you. And also that something might be troubling you.
Oh, grannies always worry, especially about young men like you. But whether I'm troubled or by what, that's no concern of yours.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head?
No, I
And while
like
you're
my
at it-
mod.
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Tell me.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit first. Otherwise, you'd start thinking I'm mad.
I already think so. I wouldn't think that.
Don't worry. I wouldn't think anything like that.
That's noble of you. But I'd still rather talk it over at Trotsky.
Okay. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I will be playing Daisy and Rust. Oh, I've never played those games. War Studios has not made any other games yet, but author Dan Wawra worked on Mafia 1. Oh, in Mafia! Okay, very different games. Nice, Louida. Don't tell I done not lunch yet, but you made me laugh from the kitchen when you yelled, "I'm not wearing pants!" Gambling! I play EU5. What is that? EU. What's that? Mafia 3 is a banger. I only played Mafia 1 and 2. I haven't played the third one. Europa Universalis. I've never heard that in my whole life. Wait, why does it... He said Is it because I need to wait until he's gone? Yeah, right. Crusader King. I do know Crusader King. Never played it on my own, but I do know it from the name. Oh, so many deer. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. I mean, making Kingdom Come Deliverance II took them around 6 to 7 years. I can understand them wanting to work on something else for a change. How old is the first one? 2014? Never say in the Czech Republic that Mafia 3 is a good game. It's almost an insult. Oh no! It's a grand strategy game. Interesting. Never heard of that.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Good for you. Well, good for you. Europa Universalis? Yeah, I've never heard of the game. Mafia 3 is a good story, but the gameplay is the most generic open world game you could play, which is a shame. To be honest, I have to say from what I've heard, I've never played it myself, I heard a lot that Mafia 3 isn't good. I heard that a lot. I couldn't tell you, as I said, because I've never played it.
See polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Yeah, but I had only bad things. I only heard bad things about Mafia 3. And people were also telling me when I finished Mafia 2 that I shouldn't even touch the third one. So, no clue. The EU is like Crusader Kings, but for the whole of Europe. Okay. Crusader Kings is cool. I seduced the Pope to grant me claims for entire Germany once. What the fuck? Wait. Is Crusader King the game where you also sometimes can have like a child be like your king when everybody died and you just have your hair like and it's a kid? Is it that one? And people like the kings always die of, I don't know, because they're too fat? Is that Crusader King? 2014 was when they put Kingdom Come Deliverance on Kickstarter and was released in 2018. So they took 6 years, yeah, to do the second one. The storyline is shit, but the game is better than the first two. Oh, that's a whole other opinion now. I wish there were more Wild West games, RPGs. There are some, but why is there Red Dead Redemption 2 and then nothing? You're right. I also right now, on top of my head, can't think of another like cowboy game. Do you guys know any cowboy game? Not sure about the dying of fatness part, but in Kingdom Come in Crusader Kings have air and do die, yes. I kind of have that on my head. I could be wrong. Still like the third the most. It's the best. By the way, is there ever like... Did anybody... Like, did Rockstar Games ever say something about Red Dead 3? Red Dead Redemption 2 is also quite old, isn't it?
At least, I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Alcohol.
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
How does this relate to God?
And what has God's grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something. Unconventional. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone.
Bye, Luvida. Take care. There's Wild West. I don't know that one. Story is one of the strongest parts of Mafia 3 if you identify with Lincoln Clay. No idea. It's a little repetitive and had a lot of technical problems at launch and had to be a bit of a social problem as well. Okay.
Oh, come on. Just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
And where should I find a basilisk? And how am I supposed to help you with that?
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
What? How to get a cockerel egg?
Where can I get a cockerel egg?
I think I just sold one, right?
And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Where can I find a toad?
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zhelyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
Why should I be the one to look for it?
Why should I be the one to look for the egg?
You know how it goes when I set off somewhere. I'd end up stuck in a swamp with a broken leg.
True.
Besides, the countryside is crawling with bandits these days.
And you're not just saying that to shift God's wrath onto me, are you?
You can't fool God's wrath by making someone else your errand boy. And human wrath? You'll handle that better than I would.
You like trouble, don't you?
First you nearly get eaten by wolves. Now you're dabbling in black magic. What's wrong with living an ordinary life?
I don't know anything like that, and I don't want to, thank you very much. Art is always
Thank
wrought from
you.
suffering.
There's no point in trying to talk you out of there, is there?
Trying to talk you out of this is probably a waste of time, isn't it?
I see you've got me all figured out.
Figured out, maybe. But I'm none the wiser for it. Look, don't take...
You've already
that's-
got it down.
So let's sum it up.
Exactly.
I mean, sure. Let's go to salmon. Let's first go to lower salmon because fist fighting, and then we can also eat something. I'm making it smart. I'm fast as fuck, boys. Reminds me of the Nightingale quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh wow, that hurt. I hurt my ankles. I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure if I've ever done that. That hurt. I'm building a Lego car in real life as a lurk. Nice. Man digging a hole. Bolek.
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
Are you burying a dead body?
You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days.
So I killed one.
Thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Maybe I can help you.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you?
Yeah.
But all right then. Listen up. I'm Bolek.
I'm Henry.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail? Are you serious?
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye.
I
It should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere in the area.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit? Why here, of all places?
Because I
Henry.
met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head.
Okay.
He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight. But I
Okay.
felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You accepted a scrap of parchment from him.
You let him pay you with a scrap of parchment?
Aye,
I mean, he could have given you... I don't know.
but he didn't, did he? That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
I have experience in treasure hunting.
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests. Wouldn't be the first time I ferreted something out.
You've found stuff like this before?
Sure.
Sure have. I've got a knack for it. It's pretty much what I do.
Sakura.
Sagra.
Maybe I really am missing something. Fine. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From 2 magical mountains, gazing to the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail. Across the verdant valley to land's end. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Huh? Let me see that parchment.
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing. Or maybe there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you all right?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
Bye, Bolek.
Take care, sir.
Oh, okay. Bye! He's booking it. Good for him. How did you even notice him? I heard him. I think you didn't do it. It was a side quest. Oh yeah, I didn't do a lot of side quests in the first Kingdom Come. Here though, I do. What is going on with lockpicking and the old lady? Now someone will make a YouTube video about where that NPC travels. And then he went... because I found him. Dun, 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 dun. Meow.
It's empty.
Da, 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 da. Soup looks amazing, I ain't gonna lie. I always say that too. I think the soup looks really good in the game. I say that too. Oh, you mean the story from the old lady with her husband? Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Bumped my chest at my table here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Follows you are anonymous, but if you want to speak up and chat and say hi. Hey, let's fight.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Are you still Sure. What about another? Damn. But don't forget.
Sure.
Here's the money.
Yeah, it's
That's
some
more
tea,
like it.
yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm drinking some tea because I have a quite nasty cough.
No mercy!
You really kicked my ass. You all right? It's here.
Greetings.
How good? Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still all?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money. Good.
Aye.
It is
Farewell.
cold, yeah. How cold is it for you?
Oh, say, Henry. You battered me pretty good.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome, sir. Well, of course. What about? I don't know. Not so far. I do.
Hi,
Say your
Ellie. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
All right, so you won. Thanks for here.
Thank you. Bye.
I apologize.
You better do. I'm doing good, yeah. Thanks for asking. Henry got hands, yeah. How is the movie called with... Oh my god, that... The blonde guy and the black-haired guy? Two Fists of Gods or something like that? Do you guys know what movie I'm talking about? The quite old one? Do you know what I mean? Da, 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 da. Um, Here, let's go for the ordinary man. Unarmed. Kurzkampf. Nice. Okay. So then let's go to salmon and get the Shimon. Fight Club? No. Also not Shanghai Nights. No. It's a very old movie. I just know the German word, German movie name. I think I don't even. Bud Spencer. That one. That one. How are they called?
Blessings to
Oh, look at the little happy piggy. Hello, you like to have in the mud? There you go. Can you describe the movie plot? No idea. With Terence Hill, yes. Bud Spencer with Terence Hill. Yeah. That one. Yeah. I have no idea what the movies are about. I just know that the big black-haired guy always punches people on the head and then they just... That's all I know.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where do you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
I'm a scholar and I want to study the animal.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods.
No!
A run like that wasn't even fit for soup.
The poor thing. Bud Spencer and Terence Hill have like 20 westerns. Oh, I thought it's a single movie. Oh, I didn't know that. He punches guys in the head in a lot of movies. I didn't know that there are many. I thought it's only one. Reminds me of Andrea the Giant from a movie called Princess Bride. Oh, never heard that. Did you keep any of its eggs?
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No. I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Did he really lay eggs?
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried it was going to die.
And then you killed it?
The next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive and well, sitting on eggs.
Henry the
And the next
bullshit
day,
artist.
it's at it again. Either it was stealing them from the hens, or it was laying them itself.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
I
go and have a
am
look.
summoning the devil. It could be. It could be, man. To give him a penny. He doesn't want a penny. Hi, Count. How are you? Don't really watch movies anymore. Rather, I never finish them. Me too.
Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
What you barking at, Mud? Oh, wait, there's a dog there. Calm down, doggy. I don't want to hurt you. You doing the DLC Painter quest? Yes, I do. Hi, Graveson. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Yes, I do. Is this RuneScape? No, it's Subnautica. Still like watching movies a lot, but I find myself rewatching old ones over and over again, since new ones and good ones are far and far few in between. I wouldn't say that, but I do find comfort in watching movies that I already know. Oh yeah, I know, Graveson. I don't like what streaming platforms offer, very mainstream. Better to just visit a DVD store and find gems. Listen, I will say it, and I know that's an unpopular opinion, but streaming platforms destroyed the movie genre. Literally. Movies like Rush Hour and Star Trek, nice. Need to hear for the toad. The egg of a dead black chicken is crazy, Subnautica. I mean, yeah, you just saw that I took an egg of an animal. If that doesn't scream Subnautica to you, then I don't know what Subnautica screams to you. What screams Subnautica to you? Kinda hear them, but I don't really hear them get louder. Oh, now it's gone. I have to say the most fun that I had with the mission yet was the Invaders quest with the Kumans. It was funny. How shallow is the water? The Cyberpunk 2077? No, you need to listen to me. It's Subnautica. I think the Marvel series watered down society's expectations of what a director should produce. Interesting. Skeleton in the wetlands. I mean, okay, hi. Oh, it's getting louder. Oh, it's really loud here.
Ah, the toads are croaking here. There's a nest, and I've got the egg from the black cockerel, too. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
Okay, let's mark it here. And go to Tachov and eat something and all that. Yeah, I know what you mean, Fexter. Yeah. I see. I know what you're talking about. Hey, Mark! Come on here, let me praise you. Come pee.
Come here, boy.
Can you imagine GS or Cyberpunk 2077 Corpo? Funnily enough, my first Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough was Corpo. And I also played now Street Kid and also Nomads. And I will say, in my opinion, Corpo is the best one. I think. For me, Corpo is the best way to choose in Cyberpunk 2077. I knew you would say that. I mean, yeah, I think it's the most canon one and it makes the most sense, and also the story was the most interesting. You also had the best dialogue options. I really enjoyed the Corpo one, but I mean, I loved the whole Cyberpunk play. Oh my god. Favorite game. Like one of my favorite games. Cyberpunk is so good. I just like Nomad for a reason. Nomad car.
No food
Not
for me
licked,
here.
probably. Corpo was my favorite dialogue, 100%. Yeah, it was so good. I'm replaying Cyberpunk 27 also to do Phantom Liberty. Oh, you haven't played Phantom Liberty yet?
Good boy.
It's so good.
I apologize.
Couldn't get into Cyberpunk, I only played the first one though. The first one, there's only one. Right? Email v Corpo is peak dialogue. Yeah. Yeah.
taunting me.
Women! Why isn't the food ready yet? Why can you take food out of there, but I can't? I feel scammed. Oh yeah, I've played when Phantom Liberty got released, so I also don't know what happened since then. My brother says there's more than one. I think he's full of bullshit. Well, I don't know
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
any other Cyberpunk game except for Cyberpunk 2077,
Maybe I should add some spice. Greetings to you.
which is a fucking great game. I mean, maybe. I think
Excellent.
hay is
Excellent.
apparently also quite comfortable to sleep on. I mean, can't imagine, but apparently it is. This bro is full of shit. Your bro is full of shit.
I hate sweeping.
Cyberpunk 2077 is how I found you. Yeah, I know. More than one Keanu Reeves. I mean, to be honest, I also didn't like Johnny in Cyberpunk. Wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of Johnny. Oh, thank you, BB. Ambush! Wait, why do I not?
You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen.
I've been attacked, help!
Oh, fuck.
Show you stuff!
It's almost impossible to save them. They always die. Why is it so hard to save them? Dude, I'm sorry. I will take you groschens though. You can't save everyone, but I'm never saving anybody. Type of meal is done. Some soup stew? Oh, I have no idea what you wrote there. Stop. So please stay in English, pretty please. Did he just turn on you after you saved him? No, he just died. Game is very similar to The Forest. I don't know, I wouldn't call Subnautica similar to The Forest. You meant in-game? Doesn't matter that he didn't save him. He's a fraud who says unicorns. Oh, really? Thank you, Count. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Well, what have you done? It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Wojtek can decide that for himself.
Did you do Samin's wedding? Sure. If not, I couldn't go into the castle. Yes. Yes. Music just stopped, okay. Weird. Toss a coin to your treasure, nobody planting, nobody planting. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, where is he? He's further up. Hi, Otto. Where were you? Hey! Not him wanting to close the door on me. What a prick. I also, you're in Germany, right? You must see castles like these every time you go for a drive. We don't have that many castles. That you just see them everywhere. But for me, this isn't... It's funny. Because for me, castles are quite usual. Like, common. I do know them and I see them here and there. So, for me, it's nothing like big, right? To see a castle. And whenever people are like completely flabbergasted when they see a castle, I never understood it for a very long time because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know. Young me, right? I didn't know that not every country had castles. I just thought that this was what everybody had. So I never understood it. And then I've read into it and I was like, oh my god, a lot of countries don't have castles. So of course they are completely flabbergasted when they see it. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know it. But I do think castles do look cool. Yeah, live in castles over there, you're lying? Sure. I'm in the USA, would love to see a castle. Yeah, that's a good example. To that time when I was younger, I didn't know that the USA doesn't really have castles. Don't have that many. There's an estimated 20,000 to 25,000 castles. Yeah, I mean, sure, but it's not like you have a castle on every corner. You know what I mean? You live close to Neuschwanstein? No. You turned them all into apartments? No. Not really. No. But there are some apartments and castles, yeah. In the UK, it's mostly ruined castles because decades ago, a leader of the country had most of them torn down because it was against fun. Oh, really? Our country has the most castles in Europe, and we have good beer. You are from Czech Republic, right? Funnily enough, I think Czech and Germany are quite similar. Both are quite proud of their beer. Both have castles. It's still in my head canon that Gia prefers knives and hand-to-hand combat because she wants to see the life leaving her victims up close. Can you not call me out, maybe? We have mansions in the US. True. And you have Taco Bell, which I'm very jealous of.
I've got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Not castles on every corner. My imagined fantasy of the world across the pond is ruined. I'm sorry to disappoint, yeah. There are castles in Australia. Good. I have no clue. Czechs are actually Germans who are bigger punks. I am from Germany. Taco Bell and all that, girly pop. Listen, I tried Taco Bell once and I fell in love with Taco Bell and I love the taste of Taco Bell and now I want to eat Taco Bell. The guy overthrew the royal family and king became everyone hated them. Then they torn down most castles and changed the law. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. I bet you guys have the best waffle houses in Canada, probably. How is that one very big restaurant chain from Canada called? Hortense? I'm not sure. Oliver Cromwell. Never heard that. Tim Hortons. Oh yeah, then I was right.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
What do you expect from this paint?
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
Why is your head a mess?
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Did you get spicy potato taco or the black bean? I forgot Taco Bell's vegan option. I got the black bean. And I did eat vegetarian there because I'm strictly vegan at home, but whenever I'm outside of my home, I do eat vegetarian because it's very difficult in Germany to eat fully vegan, except like not in huge regions like Berlin or whatever, then you don't have a problem at all, but in like rural areas like I am in, it's very hard to eat vegan. So I did eat, and in the USA I also ate vegetarian, and there I had this super yummy cheese pocket or whatever that was, and the quesadilla, and it was so good. I love the quesadilla, but it's also because we don't really have a good Mexican in Germany, at least not that I know. So it's a great little coffee place. They sell good sandwiches at Tim Hortons. I don't drink coffee, so no clue. Beer festivals, yeah. Oh, I did eat poutine, yeah. I went to Taco Bell once and it wasn't good, but this was like 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, was it a hangover meal? They treasure sausages. Who? Try the Taco Bell gyro. Gyro? I mean, we don't have Taco Bell in Germany, so I can't. And it also sounds meaty. I definitely don't eat meat. Can I help you with it?
Is there any way I can help you with that?
At the moment, I can't think of anything. I just need to meet with someone.
You want to talk
but right
to your
now,
skull?
I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
Gemstone silver ring. Is it better? No. I didn't know that. Yeah, and now you made me want to have Taco Bell again. How dare you! I'm in California. Best tacos outside of Mexico are here. Tacos are the hard shell ones, right? I don't like that much.
You're my doggy, eh?
Most renowned taco stands have best tacos here. Taco Bell is an insult here. Oh no. I never had Taco Bell. I only had it once and I liked it. But maybe it's also, maybe I'm glazing it. You know what I mean? Maybe I just think that it's very tasty. I also see videos on German dishes. Germans like really meat heavy food. like sauerbraten. To be honest, I think
You silly doggy.
a lot of dishes you probably see from Germany are probably more Bavarian than German, because Bavarian is quite popular, I think, in comparison. But yeah, it's very meat heavy. He had spent the whole night talking about how good Taco Bell was and no one else had it before, and then in the morning was like, yeah, maybe going at a reasonable time is better. I love it. Thank you, Virgin! Burrito breakfast are my favorite. Oh, I never had that. You can have hard shell or soft shell tacos. Really? I always thought they are the crunchy ones because I don't like crunchy that much. Taco Bell and Taco Bell America are not the same. What's the difference? Real tacos like from Mexico are traditionally corn tortillas, hard shell, but we generally use flour tortillas. Oh, I only know the crunchy ones. Yeah, Taco Bell is garbage. It's very Americanized. Authentic slaps are hard. Authentic tacos. Hi, Vito. How are you? I think I never had tacos, to be honest. I only had like burrito, wraps, and quesadillas. And I love quesadillas. Oh, so tasty. German cuisine cannot exist without fat and cabbage, and it's no different here. It is, yeah. There's this one dish, you might know it, but it's seen this video where this guy was gonna try it and he said looks raw, and the German guy confirmed that was Hack. Yeah. Yeah. Met eagle. It's literally a hedgehog made out of grounded meat. Like the look of it, right? It's not a hedgehog that we're eating, but it's done like a hedgehog.
Sorry.
Fucking move, idiot! European Taco Bell is somewhat healthier, is it? Flour is soft shell. I think then I would like flour more. Birria tacos? What is that? Have you ever had shawarma? Yes. You dip those tacos into broth. Oh, that sounds good. We have... Oh my god, I have no idea how to explain that in English, though, because I don't even know it in German. I need a German here. Fexter, are you here? Wait, I can't even explain it in German because I don't know the German word for it right now. How is that one meat called? Like, how is the dish called out of the Zwerchfell? How is it called? Then come down to the South Texas. Everything here is Tex-Mex combo. You get the most fluffy and juicy tacos. Woo! I'm not a corn tortilla fan. I'm a flour tortilla fan. That sounds good, yeah. Ostrich? No. How is... Okay, guys, help me out here. Now English people can also help me out. How is that organ called that when you laugh a lot, it starts to hurt? And it itches. And it's like, ow. Diaphragm. That one. Yes. And... Diaphragm? That one. And that thing... You can either put it on the grill, or you can put it into a stew. And Bavarians really like to eat that. And originally, it was diaphragm, that one, yeah. And originally, that was a meal that people only ate when they were like really poor, because it was very cheap. And now, it got really popular. And originally that cost like roughly like 4 euros or whatever. And now you need to pay like 20 euros for that. It's insane. I forgot what it's called, even though in German though. The dish. Kronfleisch. Kronfleisch. Curious about German meatballs. I don't know. Yeah, Kronfleisch, yes. So yeah, if you ever are, like, no joke, if you do eat meat and you are ever in Germany, especially in Bavaria, because I think it's a very Bavarian thing. I don't think it's something outside of Bavaria. You order yourself a dish of Kronfleisch, and it's very, very good. But I do give you a tip, because I've also eaten it a lot, because I grew up quite poor. So we did eat that very often. We did eat that diaphragm Kronfleisch very often. Skirt steak, apparently. And I had a friend over when I was younger, right? And she didn't come from Bavaria. And she didn't know what that is. That skirt steak thing. And probably you guys also don't know it, but when you're eating that and you put it into your mouth and you start chewing on it, because it's the diaphragma, it gets really chewy. So the longer you chew on it, the more it gets. It literally gets more and more and more the longer you chew it. And you didn't know that. So normally you cut off a very small piece and then you just chew like 4 times and then you need to swallow it, because if you chew it longer, you just have a lot of it in your mouth. And she didn't know that. And she was the first time at my family's when we were eating that. And she was eating it and she was chewing and chewing and chewing, and it got more and more and more in her mouth. And I was looking at her and it was like, girlie, what's up? And she was like, it's getting even more in my mouth, I can't swallow it. And we didn't even think about telling her, because she wasn't from Bavaria, and we just thought that she ate it already. And then she had to spit it out, and it was just this huge ball of meat that you didn't even see anything, like any fiber, nothing. It was just this huge goo. I felt so sorry for her. She felt so bad. She felt so bad, and she didn't want to just spit it out. It was so funny, man. Oh, it was amazing. And, like, it wasn't amazing for her, but I thought it was funny. But yeah, if you are ever on Bavaria, do eat Kronfleisch. I can put it into the chat if you guys are interested in how it's written. Do you like Stranger Things? I've never watched Stranger Things. It's a lot of foods that had happened. Chicken wings were seen as peasant food, now extremely popular, same with crab. Yeah, and it's the same with Kronfleisch, yeah. I grew up on cheap meals myself, saves a lot. It does, yeah, it does. We have a restaurant here in Finland that offers traditional German food. Do they have that? I would have cried with laughter. We cried a lot, yeah. That's funny and cute. She denied to spit it out. She really did. She was like, But yeah, this year. Order that one. If you ever are in Bavaria, order that. I like the one in the stew more, but now the grilled one is very popular. People like the grilled one a lot.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed.
Above his bed?
But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No. I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
Who do you want to fight?
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die.
Come on, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Over and over again.
Sorry.
I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
I think he's the devil. Burkhard is the devil, isn't he? That's funny and cute. She denied to spit it out. She felt so bad. And then I felt really bad for her. Lobster was seen as a peasant food. They are scavengers after all, but then some fancies came along and now it's expensive. It's the same with the Kronfleisch, yeah. She did decide to give up. I mean, she literally was sitting there like this. Like her whole cheeks were blown up because there was so much meat in her mouth. It was insane. Imagine beef cooked for hours in spices that you wrap in tortilla with cheese and dip into the meat juice. The stuff is to die for. Mexican food is ambrosia, I swear. It does sound good, yeah. Look, menu, Thüringer Bratwurst. Thüringer Klöße, die mag ich gern. Yeah, Bratwürste. I think sausages in Germany are very good, yeah. I'm getting my PC in a few days for 423 euros. In March, I'm going to get my GPU. Super pumped on my first build. It's your first build? Oh, nice! I hope you will be very happy with it. Nobody who has whispered in ear has not had the temptation. Apparently, the restaurant menu is based on city region of German. Check out Bavaria. Tell us more about how much meat was in her mouth. No. No.
What kind of man is this Burkhardt, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
I mean... Can't a man live?
If you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhardt.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhardt must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg, they weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
I do not know. Consider. Thanks, back to my Steam backlog I go. Yeah, Steam backlogs are atrocious, aren't they? The error probably hit the knee, yeah. Berlin, Schleswig-Holstein, Hamburg, Niedersachsen, Hessen, and Thüringen are on the menu. Oh, why didn't they pick Bavaria on there? How dare they? Is at least Berlin Currywurst on there? I have a similar voice telling me not to go to work or to eat the ice cream in the freezer.
What were you doing at Veles' shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
He's worshipping the
Mary.
devil!
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
Oh, really?
You'll go to hell for this. And I'll probably join you because I helped you.
You didn't know anything. God will surely understand that it's all my fault.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore.
Doesn't really sound Berlin-like. Because they only listing states that want to be part of Germany. That would make sense.
So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhardt to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that.
How do you know Burkhardt?
Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
He's... No, I can't tell you that.
Fucking...
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I
I
can.
don't believe you.
You've been lying to me all this time, dodging my questions, blaspheming, and you dragged me into it. But I don't want you ending up in hell. We have to figure out another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
Yeah, I'm going to kick his ass.
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
Hopefully I recognize Burkhard.
How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
I mean, Dobie, sure, but I don't know how to do it because I'm still streaming for 1.5 hours more. So... These games have such a unique combat system. I'm going to restart the first game when I get this PC. Hopefully I finish it. Yay! Fingers crossed. Did you play the first one already? I used a site called Steam Left or something. I'm unsure if it still exists. It said it would take me around 25 continuous years of play to finish my Steam catalog. Oh my god. I am doing his dirty work. Necrosian! Thank you so much for choosing me for your Prime sub, you freaking gem! 3 months already! Thank you so much! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you!
Who put the bounty on him?
Thank you so
If
much!
I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
Does Burkhard have any cronies?
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men. But since we're on the subject, I'd like to ask you for
I
something.
shouldn't kill them?
Burkhard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty.
Ah, fuck.
Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
How do you know all this?
How do you know so much about them?
Let's just say I've met a few of them before.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary. If you were preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately.
Apollonia? Why are they all in Apollonia?
Apollonia? And that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
Everybody's about to catch Henry's hands. Yes.
So, now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself? Or at least go with you?
It'll be simpler this way. Trust me.
All right, then. And thank you, friend.
Okay, guys, before we are doing that, though, I will make the cut here. I am not going offline. Listen, I will still be streaming for 1.5 hours more. I am not going offline. I will still be here. But I will cut this part here for the YouTube video. So to everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube as a video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Do take good care. Bye, guys.